Okay. Before going with this natural language processing, okay, let us assume that we are there in a small village. Okay, let us think that we are there in a small village. So here in this small village where the people speaks different languages. Okay, now let us think that so Banu speaks only Hindi. Okay, and let us think that Naveen speaks only English. Okay, and Shravani. So let us think that Shravani speak only Tamil. How many languages? English, Hindi, Telugu. Telugu not there, na? And Kamakshi. Let us think that she speaks Telugu. Let us think that one small image is a small village is there. In this village, we are having Banu, so Naveen, Shravani, and Kamakshi. Okay, their communication languages are different, like Hindi, English, Tamil, and as well as Telugu. Okay, and one day we got Naveen, and he came to that village, and he's communicating in English, like "How are you?" Okay, and Banu, Shravani, and Kamakshi has hears that sentence, but they don't know the English, so therefore they cannot understand what Naveen is saying. Okay, if you go with Banu, what he's saying that Banu is saying that as in Hindi, what do you say? Banu is communicating in Hindi, saying that "Aap kaise ho?" And remaining aspirants like Naveen, Shravani, and Kamakshi, they won't understand what Banu is saying. See here, what's the problem here is that the problem is that okay, they are not unintelligent. They are intelligent people only. The problem here is that they speak different languages, right? To communicate to them, to communicate successfully, we need someone who understand all these languages and they can translate that message. So what the requirement we are having it here is that let us think that the communication is between person A and we need one translator. Okay, we need one so translator. Okay, now who can translate to the remaining languages? Okay, translator, what the translator, if you have the translator, he will listen the person, what the person is saying, and he understand the meanings and he will explain it in the another languages to person B, C, and D. So like that, if you have the translator, the problem will be get solved to them. In the same way, if you go with the computers, see humans understand natural languages. Okay, as I told you now, it is a natural language processing. Okay, we'll communicate in the natural language only. See, humans understand the natural languages like English, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, and all these things. But computer cannot understand these languages. Okay, the computers don't understand these languages, right? But the computer does not understand these languages. So what's the, as per the knowledge we are having, computers can understand only the binary languages in the form of zeros and ones. Okay, and as well as it will understand only the programming commands only. For example, if a human says book a train ticket for a Hyderabad, okay, if I say like this, see even our chat AI applications cannot understand it. So computer cannot process it, this information, because humans understand natural language, computers understand binary languages and programming languages. So here, both the languages are different, right? Here also. If I go that village, so languages, communication languages are different from person to person. Here also, what I am saying that, what the prompt I am giving it here is that, to book a train, so ticket, if I give a book a train ticket for Hyderabad, this is the prompt, let us assume that I am giving it. So what will happen here is that if I write a book a ticket for Hyderabad, computer cannot process this. Why? Because this is the English language, right? This is the natural language. This is the English language. Computer does not understand automatically. Okay, what will happen here is that here we'll have one translator between we and the computers. Okay, that technology is none other than natural language processing. So I can say that in the layman's term, I can say that NLP is acts as a translator between humans and the computers. It acts as a translator between humans and computers. This is the point unit terms. What will happen here is this. Okay, NLP, it reads our human language, it understands that meaning what you are saying, and as well as by this NLP we can extract whatever the information is there, and it can generate the appropriate response. Okay, in the name itself is there, as I told you, it is a natural language. Like natural language means humans speak naturally, like English and all these languages. And what this natural language will do it here is that I will say you, and coming to the technical points about natural language processing, it is the branch of AI. This is the point you need to observe it here. It is also, see, as I told you, AI is I can say that it is a huge domain. In that lots of subdomains are there. NLP is also one branch of AI. So NLP is the branch of AI. I can say that. What it will do it here is that helps, I can say that, and as well as we can say that enables the computers so to understand. Okay, now what it will do it here is that makes the computers to understand, getting this point, and to analyze the data, and as well as interpretation. Okay, to helps us to execute in the sequence line by line, to interpret, to analyze, and what the important thing, this NLP will help you to and generate human languages. See, here we are giving prompt in ChatGPT, right? So like AI tools we are using now, in that the language, what the language we are having that here is, this is the natural language process. Okay, even that LLM tools, they are using this concept known as this natural language processing. Okay, for that reason only, so we are starting with these things. Okay, if you know how the test, okay, is getting processed by these AI tools, then after that you will understand in a better all the remaining things. What the point? It is a branch of AI that enables the computers. Only today theoretical parts. Tomorrow onwards, lots of practical things we are going to discuss. Okay. Just wait one day. Tomorrow onwards, going to discuss many interesting things. Branch of AI that enables the computer to understand, interpret, analyze, and generate the human languages. Okay, fine. What NLP will do it here is that I can say that lots of technical points are there. So NLP helps these computers to read the test, understanding the meaning, and to extract that information, and as well as to generate the response. So NLP, I can say that what the advantage, NLP helps so computers to read test. I can say what the test is there, the processing, reading the test, understanding that meaning, and by using this NLP, we can able to extract what are the information you want. Okay, and if you see the real life applications where NLP is using here, it is that almost even in ChatGPT, even this generative AI tools like ChatGPT, Cloud, and all these things, there we are using this NLP concept. Okay, What is that? That helps you to generate the content. Okay, and it will explain the concept. Okay, and I can write it down, so it will help you. What the ChatGPT will do it here is that the ChatGPT will answer the questions. What are the prompt you are giving it? It is generating some content. It is explaining some concept and all these things now. So to do that, we are having one concept in NLP is somewhat tokenization is there. By that, it can able to process the different types of things. And Google translators. In Google translators also, see, you are going to discuss lots of technical things. You are going to get good hands-on knowledge with these things. Okay, and I can say that Google Translator. In Google Translator also we are using this, so it will convert one language into another language. Okay, there we are using it here, Google translators. So so to convert text to image. Okay, now to convert text to image, next text to speech. See, before generative AI, my dear aspirants, we have that a bit of generative AI concept in Google. If right, this is the test I have given, so it can process in images also. Okay, these types of things has came in olden days only. Okay, what the thing it will this NLP helps you to convert the text to image, image to text, vice versa. It will convert. So image to text, text to image. Like that, we can say that lots of applications are there now. Text to video and video to text. All these things you have been using them. Okay, these are the things. So what are the tests is there in the Google translators are there now, especially in the Google translators. See what happened here is that after getting the Google translator, so what will happen here in the tech industry in the remaining organizations, the translator jobs has been decreased. But what is happened by this productivity of their organizations has been increased. Getting this point, one field it has replaced, but what is happening? So it is helps us to increase the productivity. Okay, it is acting as a tool to us. Okay, so like this A also like that it is going to happen in the upcoming days. Okay, what it will do it here is this Google Translator. It will convert as I told you now, text to speech, speech to text, audio to video. Is all these things speech to text, text to speech, speech to text, and converting this all these things in Siri is there now. Okay, I think the mobile phones, iPhone mobile phones, Siri, Alexa, your I think you have used all these things, Google Assistants and all these things. What they're doing, even in YouTube also we'll having that one assistant, Google Assistant. What it will do it here is that if you give the test, so if you give the speech, it will convert into the text and it will process it. Okay, there we are using okay now. So like this in tech industry, my dear aspirant, see NLP can do it, and with the combination of NLP and remaining AI technologies, and it is very good at email spam detection. Okay, you can able to use it in the email spam detection. It can easily identify genuine emails, okay, and spam emails and all these things. And a bit of small test prediction. There also we are writing it here. Like if I write how, or if I stop here, then it is going to predict now what the next best one. That type of things before generative AI, we got this type of things. Okay, in 2017 and 18 only. So what happened? It has laid the foundations, my dear aspirant, of generative AI. Okay, and in 2015 and 16, at that time, Python has become the mandatory programming language. Okay, now so what happened in our tech industry is that, okay, so it has become the mandatory programming language. So lots of organizations, so service-based companies and product-based companies, they are told all their employees to learn Python programming languages. They are conducted various kinds of oriented sessions on Python. Okay, at the time only small layouts has been done. Now 20% impact already it has created in tech industry. Okay, test prediction. In the test prediction also you can use it, my dear aspirant. So everywhere, if you see that almost all the application it has integrated with NLP. Okay, in industries also nowadays, in healthcare, what is happening? They are generating the reports like medical report analysis. Their NLP concept has been included there. Okay. So what are the relationship between AI, machine learning and natural language processing? So my dear aspirin, as I told you now, AI means in this AI branch only all these sub branches, machine learning. In that machine learning, the sub branches we are having this natural language processing. They're all related to each other. They are same family, my dear aspirant. Okay, means nothing but what it will do it here is that the name itself it is there to make the machines or systems intelligent. To make the systems intelligent. To make it them in an intelligent way, we need remaining concept like machine learning. This machine learning, what it will do it here is that it helps the systems. It helps the systems. Okay, to learn from past data. It helps the systems to learn from past data. From the past data, it is going to learn. And what this NLP, as per the knowledge you have gathered, what the NLP is doing, it NLP helps the systems to understand our language. Okay, to make AI in an intelligent way. So we're having some sub branches like machine learning. Okay, that help the systems to learn from past data. And another we are having is NLP. So NLP, what it will do it here is that NLP allows machines so to understand human language. Okay, these are the things. Okay, and so coming to the technical things about NLP. So these theoretical points it will be enough to you. If needed, I will send you that NLP official document. So first thing for the processing of the NLP, first we have to do the test processing, my dear aspirants. In that tokenization will be there. The name itself it is there. How it will process here is that we're having the tokenization. Okay, now what it will do it here is that it will helps to break. This helps to break the sentence into words. So what it will do it here is that tokenization, it helps the break the sentence into different kinds of words. Okay, and we'll go deeper to this. Today, see, lots of things are there in this tokenization. We're having it here, and after tokenization, we can apply step words. Okay, sorry, stop words are there. Tokenization, stop words. So NLP pipeline, if you go with the NLP pipeline, so what are the things we've been following the sequence here is that first it helps you to break the sentence into different words. Okay, if you give a paragraph, it will help you to break the paragraph into sentence. If you give any sentence, it will break the sentence into words. If you give any words, it will split into the subwords, and as well as it will split into characters. That one I'll explain. Just give me 2 minutes time. And after that, stop words we are having. So if I explain all these things, we may not understand at a time. One by one, we'll target it. Stemming is there, and lemmatization is there. Stemming is there. So lemmatization will be there. Next, after that, we can test classification. We can do whether it is a spam or not spam. Okay, like this, different kinds of things are there. You don't have to worry about that. First, our target is to focus on the tokenization. So for NLP, the first step will process is tokenization. Okay, fine. What you do it here is that just you can open your laptops, everyone. So you can do simultaneously along with me. We'll get some hands-on knowledge. If you're convenient with Colab, you can open Colab. Else Jupyter or VS Code, which is convenient to you. Don't worry about the NLP pipeline. I will explain in a sequentially. First thing, keep it in a mind that the first step NLP will process here is that in the test processing, tokenization. Okay. See, so what we'll get here in the tech data, we'll get some raw data. Raw data will get it. Okay, now. So what you have to do it here is that this raw data, if you process the raw data, it will take lots of time to you. Okay, and computer cannot understand few words on the raw data, and consumption of memory will be very less. Obviously, the processing time, it will take lots of time, and the response time will be very low. So for that reason only, if you get any raw data, we'll do some test processing. Suppose let us think that if you want to cut a tree, what you'll do it here is that if you have the axe, what you have to do, suppose you have to cut a tree within 3 hours time is there. Okay, if you bring that this axe without what you can say that what you'll do before cutting the tree, that axe should be sharpened. You have to check the tools. Okay, if you make the plan before cutting the tree, easily we can complete the task within 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Before cutting a tree, what you have to do it here is that we need to, what we'll do, obviously we'll sharpen the axe, and we'll check the tools, we'll make the plan how to cut and all these things. If you do that, easily within 2 to 3 hours, you can do it. Without planning, without any processing, if you come here with the axe, it may not be sharpened. Okay, no preparation, no planning. Okay, and what will happen here is that if you start cutting, if you start processing that, it will take lots of time. In between the things only, it will be get stopped. Okay, like this also here in our technically about that, we need to process the data. Okay, test processing is very much important before generating any response. This NLP helps you to process that type of data. Okay, now before generating any response. So in that first topic, as I told you now, tokenization. We'll get some hands-on knowledge about this NLP tokenization, and some technical things we'll discuss tomorrow. Now, what you have understand in this today's session is that, my dear aspirant, we learned that computer cannot understand the human language directly. Okay, na human can read the complete sentence and he can understand that meaning immediately, but computers cannot do that. So for that reason only we are using an important concept in NLP, that is tokenization. What this tokenization will do it here is that, my dear aspirant, for suppose let us think that NLP is a whole is a house. Okay, now this tokenization, it is the first step you will apply. It is, let us think that NLP is a house. This tokenization will be the front door to the remaining pipelines. This tokenization, I can say that it is the first door. It is the open door, something will then, or the front door and around. Let us think that this tokenization will be the front door. Almost to enter into the house. Okay, now what the first thing we need to open that front door, then only we can enter. Here also in NLP, the first task start with the tokenization. So getting this point, if I go to explain with one, if I explain layman terms, let us think that we all working in one organization. Okay, let us think that we are working in Wipro. Since let us think that this is the snacks time. Pizza, how many slices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 slices. 4 slices. 4 people can eat. Okay. I have bought one pizza. Okay, for what I can do it here is that, can you eat the entire pizza in one bite? So obviously not at all possible. How we will do first? First we'll cut that pizza into small slices. Okay, slicing we are doing it here now. So first we'll cut that pizza into small slices. Okay, now same thing will happen here in NLP. If you cut this pizza into small pieces, then it will be very easiest to eat. The same thing happens in NLP. So this NLP, so it cannot process, our computers cannot process that large sentence. Okay, suppose if you take this large sentence, my dear aspirant, if I take it here, how the computer will process here is that, if I take this large sentence, how the computer will process it here is that, computer directly cannot able to process this many lengthy lines, this many sentences. Computer cannot process it at a time. What the NLP will do it here is that it helps to split into the sentences. Okay, it will help you to split into the sentences. Okay, for that it will be very easy to process it. That concept we can call it as the tokenization. Got it? About the technical term, if I write the technical term about the tokenization, about what is meant by tokenization, if I say the tokenization, it is the process of breaking the text into the smaller pieces. That is, we can call it as the tokens. Okay, what is the point I told you? Now it is a process of breaking the test. It is a process of breaking test into smaller pieces. What it will do it here is that it is the process of breaking the test into the smaller pieces that called tokens. Okay, now these tokens, my dear aspirants, as I told, it will be tokens can be. So if you want to split a sentence into words, as it can split it. And if you are having one loud paragraph, sir, I want to split into sentences, it can split it, NLP. But characters, it cannot split it. Okay. So what ChatGPT, how this ChatGPT will understand how it is processing, which one it will use it here is this ChatGPT. This is generative AI tool. Somewhat one excellent concept is there. subword. So we'll discuss it. Okay, it will divide into the parts of words like this. So tokenization means nothing but process of breaking the text into smaller pieces. That one you can call as the so token. So by that it can able to understand easily. Okay, na? So as I told you, na, tokenization it is nothing but the process of breaking the large text into the small pieces. You can call it as the so tokenization. Okay, and depending upon the requirement, depending upon the type of tokenization, it can maybe a sentence, word, character, or it can maybe a subword. Okay, fine, great. So what we'll do it here is that we'll discuss one technical example to get some hands-on knowledge, and after that, slowly remaining things tomorrow we can process it. Okay, what you do it here is this. Just I think everyone has opened here. We'll discuss one small example here, which is currently that one. Simple example we'll discuss tomorrow. I will explain it in a detailed way. See, first we need to import so one library. Sorry, first you have to install. No? Just to write Python package pip install Python package installer pip install and natural languaging natural languaging toolkit. Okay, just to install natural languaging toolkit. This is the framework we are using it. This is the library we are using it in Python. So already it has so by default it is there in our collab. What are the things it is having listed packages regular expressions NLTK click TQDM. Okay. Okay, already it is there now. So fine. What you do it here is that you write one exclamatory mark and you execute. Already it is been satisfied in this collab. Already predefined it is there. And so what you have to do it here is that just to import NLTK natural language toolkit NLTK. Okay, just to import NLTK. Just to come down. So in that we need some predefined packages. So NLTK download Plunk. I will explain what is meant by Plunk and all these things. And still what you need NLTK dot download stopwords. What net we no need present stopwords and Plunk tab. Sir, I will explain this terminology tomorrow. Just you can just simply execute it today. Plunk underscore tab. Just download this. So what are the required packages? Are there all the packages? Oh, why it is taken index false? These three packages is ready, up to date. Okay. Next, so from NLTK.tokenize import what tokenize. So what do you want to tokenize here? Sentence tokenization or what tokenization? Sir, I will import both word tokenization and sentence tokenization. Okay, now suppose you are having one sentence. If you want to tokenize into words, then you use word tokenization. If you have paragraph, if you want to tokenize into sentence, then you use the sentence tokenization. So I will import both word and as well as sentence tokenization. What I will do it here is that I will take some text. T equals to, why this many test? All right. I am in India. Given separated by comma. NLP is abbreviated as natural language processing. First step in NLP is tokenization. I'll write this sentence. Okay, now, so how it will tokenize it, I'll say it here. I'll take one reference variable s equals to the method we'll use it here is that sent underscore tokenize of what the variable name is t. Just what I'll do it here is that I'll print s. So what I has done it here is it is tokenized into different sentences. So, sir, can you show me with the help of one loop? So, what I'll do it here is that for loop variable, I can take any one loop variable for I in send s for I in s print I. So that's it. So we got one large test. Let us assume that we got a large test. What it will do it here is this NLP. So this NLP which helps you to split into tokenizations. Sentence tokenization. One paragraph on document is there. So if you write sent tokenize, it will divide into sentences. So it will process by sentences like this to split our test. Okay, and if you're having word tokenization, if you want to convert into word tokenization, so like this, it will process into the word. And even dot also it will be processed like this. This NLTK, so this there is one library that helps you to process the information in this way. It will be very easy to us. We no need to write very lengthy code in Python. Simply by using this framework, natural language NLTK framework, Python developers have designed this framework related to natural language processing only. Okay, now, so like this it can do it. Okay, now. Okay, like this. So lots of technique how it is tokenizing. Basic Python will be enough. You no need to be very good. What you have done, what you didn't done any type of Python programming, just variables you have used. That method name you have done, it has split it into sentences to do the word tokenization. You have used word. Simple for loop we have used it to process single tests.